Cue the music, let's go. I'm your boy Ro, managing editor for the new OBB Legend and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to another edition of Student of the Game. This is going to be the Miami vs. Virginia Tech short edition. For the full-length version, come over to the OBB Legend, sign up for Legendary Access, get access to content like this and so much more. So to the film, shall we? Now, on this 3rd and 6th, University of Miami defensive coordinator Kevin Steele, and a lot of defensive coordinators, mind you, given the opportunity to only create pressure with 4 and preserve your back end, well, that seems like good odds in my favor. And that's exactly what the University of Miami is going to do here with this simulated pressure look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the line of scrimmage. They're showing a lot of pressure potentially coming from the boundary side. You're hoping to get a line call. You're hoping to get Virginia Tech to react to this. They have to because they got to count, but it's actually going to be here. This DB outside technically the box, but is in a good, strong vantage point to create the pressure, and there it is. So the blitz is coming from the secondary, and now there you go. There's your preservation of your back end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 not pictured there. Now here, in terms of the safety position, they're running a slant on the inside window. At this point, I think we kind of guessed that wrong. That's what led that to be so wide open. But way to stay with the play. Fortuitous bounce for the Miami Hurricanes. Fumble's going to go the other way. Now, going back on it once again, you have the opportunity to only create pressure with 4. You take it, and that's exactly what the University of Miami do with this simulated pressure look. Really like the concept. Kevin Steele's been utilizing this a lot. When you got beasts up front, it works. So on the first play for the University of Miami Hurricane offense, the message is clear. University of Miami, well, they're going to take what the defense gives you. And from this traditional sense, well, 11 set personnel, meaning here is your 1 running back, here's your 1 tight end. But when you go ahead and put them in this 4-by-1 look, very pre-snap friendly, because Tyler Van Dyke sees 2 safeties over the top. The advantage here, 4 versus 3, so he already knows where he's going with the ball. Now, when you have Colby Young, who has a fantastic block here, and Will Mallory, you got 2 big, willing, and able blockers. Now, full disclosure, I don't think it ends as well for Will Mallory as it did for Colby Young, but that's when you have 2 safeties over the top. Tyler immediately knows where he's going with the ball, and this is speed and space. Bouchard does a really, really good job of taking that upfield. Again, what is the quarterback looking at here? You got 2 safeties over the top. You're just simply reading this. 4-by-1 look. This was new on film for the Miami Hurricanes in my recollection. And Tyler just goes ahead and takes the easy money right there. Good job. Simple offense. Way to get your playmaker the ball in space. So the result of this play is going to be a remarkable pitch and catch between quarterback Tyler Van Dyke and emerging wide receiver Colby Young. But I want you to go back to last week because this is the similar concept. And it's not going to even remotely look like the same play. However, I think it is. It's an all-vertical concept, one in which the wide receivers outside are reading the leverage of the cornerback. And in this case, just watch Frank Latson here to the field side. Tyler Van Dyke picks up that there's a lot of cushion underneath. Frank sits down, finds the soft spot in the zone. Now, go ahead and watch this to the top of the screen as well because wide receiver is going to read the cornerback leverage here into the boundary. He backs off, he stops. Now, some trap coverage. This was actually a linebacker who was listed at the line of scrimmage and then essentially tried to trap that play. Now, let's go over to this week because it's the same concept. Everybody's taking vertical routes except Colby doesn't have that cushion that we just saw in the previous play. He has 1-on-1. So, here comes the ball. And there is no defense for a perfectly thrown ball. And remarkable one-hand catch by Colby Young. Something else that I want to go ahead and applaud. Again, it looks like he's back because Tyler knows exactly where he's going with this ball. So here's the SSW again, the subtle shoulder warfare. He is opening to the middle of the field. That's keeping that safety at bay, turn late. Man, that's so pretty. All vertical option choice. Outside wide receivers are reading the guy in front of them. One stayed short, one went long. University of Miami Hurricanes are going to score on this play-action gun 5 concept from 12 set personnel and utilizing some max protection. And even when Virginia Tech is going to drop back 7 into coverage, a couple linebackers take the play fake, mind you, Tyler Van Dyke has all the time in the world and is going to find Frank Latson, and we'll show you that soon. So here we go. 12 set personnel. There's Will Mallory. There's Jaleel Skinner. And on the play fake, here you'll notice that now they're going ahead and helping Will Mallory on this block. A lot of 2-for-1s here for the University of Miami. Gun 5. Tyler just casually senses, hey, I got time. Nonchalant, no panic, no pressure. And there's the drag in the back of the end zone. Perfectly thrown ball. Bang. Good play. So even when they drop 7, again, the max protect look, all good. Now, I want to back this up, too, because over here, here's Colby Young. Little inadvertent trip here. And it helped the University of Miami because this DB could have gotten a little bit flatter here. Yeah, you took somebody out, but hey, 1-for-1. We'll take it. Still, max protect inside the red zone. Nice little change of pace. Good job by the University of Miami Hurricanes.